Oh, show.
Oh, show.
Someone
So we
someone in
did.
chat said, "Did y'all do the Folger commercial yet?"
Yeah, I did. Henry sent us a listener mail a while ago, going
A
talk about
year
the
ago.
Folgers Christmas commercial, and I went at Christmas. It's you. You've messaged us in like July. Like
I appreciate him making sure we want to get
I
there.
appreciate him reminding me. It was on my list. You two familiar with the Folgers commercial
Yes,
in question?
the
Which
real
one?
one or the fake one?
Both.
The Folger like coffee commercial.
We talked about this, right? Either it's funny because I forget what we talk about personally and what we talk about on here.
Well, there was like a coming home for Christmas.
Yeah, the one with the
Folgers
brother and the
commercial.
sister. That one.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
fake
one.
one.
That's the fake one. That's the
Yeah, where
Incestuous.
they get
You know what's so funny?
too close.
Us doing this right now is us talking about it. It's like
Yeah.
Henry finally got his wish, and it's in the post show.
Well, no,
Stop
there
making
is
it
a
on
real
air,
one
buddy.
with the brother and the sister.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
wasn't he in the
was a
mil- he's-
husband and wife. It was a
No.
yes, it was
No,
a
no.
husband and wife, and the husband was
No.
in the military.
There's
Yeah,
a
I think
brother
that's
that
correct.
Comes home.
Yes, that's the fake one. Is the fake one
No.
is he's the soldier that came home too.
No, it's not a fake one.
This is a
There's
Mandela
real one that I've
effect.
seen. It's.
Oh my
I
God,
also
we
saw
gotta-
a story on that today, which I did. I hate when I click on BuzzFeed stories because the way they write their headlines are infuriating. But I'm always interested in the Mandela effect, just because we discussed the one with the one that my dad even remembered was the Shazam with
Yep.
Sinbad. I mean, I swear that was a thing. Like some of them I get, but some of them I don't understand. Like, how's that one? What would cause my dad to think there was a Shazam movie with Sinbad?
Who knows?
Like, come on.
Listen,
He's the comedian from
Brian's correct. It is a brother and sister
he
in
is
the
older
original.
brother. Yeah, from the
because I remember
1980s.
seeing it. I remember my wife and I turned to each other like, that was a little weird, right? Like,
Well, yeah, especially when he goes, "You're my present this year," and you go,
yeah. Hey.
don't do that."
No. There's actual brothers and sisters wouldn't say stuff like that at all. They give each other shit. They're happy to see each other. But that was
Yeah,
this
this is step brother situation.
The comment for the original one I saw says, this is from 2 years ago, said, "Wow, what a wholesome commercial. I hope nobody tried to update it in 30 years later and introduce it to weird incestuous undertone."
Well, the original came out in 2009.
Well, no, the fake one came out in 2009. The original one came out way before that.
What am I looking at?
Fake one would come
It's
out right afterward.
1985. It's called Peter's Come Home. Peter's Come Home for Christmas is a
Peta.
1980.
Bring your
Proceeding.
Peta home,
Okay,
Peta.
yeah, then maybe I'm wrong because I looked it up and I'm looking at an
No.
article that I thought was.
No, I mean
Peter
the
Comes
one,
Home for
the one,
Christmas,
Yeah, the
yeah.
You're My Present or whatever. That's not old. I mean, old is all relative.
1985. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. My very quick Google search gave me wrong. It gave me the commercial, but it was the spoofed one.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that?
No, what was that?
My beverage glass hitting my mic stand.
No, we didn't hear it.
Okay.
So have you guys ever drink Folgers?
I don't drink coffee,
Foresters?
which is it's just coffee as far as I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it trash?
I mean, it's
Apparently, it
mass-produced
make you
coffee.
incestuous, but you know.
Apparently that never happened to me, but
That's good.
Oh God! When it said dead, like just deadpan, that's good. It's hilarious.
Well,
yeah,
go ahead.
No, I was just saying I'm not a coffee drinker, so I'm like I don't know like if that really affects it like sales or anything.
I don't know.
It did not cause me to buy or not buy that coffee either way.
Exactly.
Did you ever drink Sanka?
Sanka.
What's Senka?
Instant coffee.
I've not had Sanka, which is funny, but we do have an instant coffee now, and it's not bad.
Oh.
Some mornings you just need it really quickly. Like we moved away from the Keurig because Keurigs are not good coffee. Like it does just that method of brewing is not. It's not good coffee.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can make some instant coffee. But Sanka, yeah, we always joke that like they used to have commercials, and the whole thing was the commercial was like, we've replaced your Folgers crystals with Folgers decaf. Like
Oh, I'm about to post a link in our post show for the Chris Farley version. Where he goes,
yes,
"Sir,
yeah,
you're drinking Colombian coffee crystals."
Oh,
It's like,
that's the one
you
you showed me.
son of a, you no good son of a, I'll kill you.
That's how I feel if somebody would actually replace my coffee with decaf. Absolutely.
Oh,
There's
it's
no
such a
reason
good
for that.
skit. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Um,
I identify with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this time before we completely wrap up here to talk about some of the things we have coming up going forward.
Cool.
Next week, the hope is that we get to the Sears catalog.
We hope.
Hopefully.
That's the hope. We're going to try to get that out so it can be out for
Let's
Christmas.
be clear, not the lingerie section, but the
Listen,
catalog.
Who knows?
there's a couple
Maybe-
pages. We're looking at the whole thing.
Who knows what I want for Christmas, Brian?
Dang. There's toys and there's toys.
Indeed.
Otherwise, this weekend, the cultural phenomenon has been the release of Wicked.
No,
And
that's
for longtime listeners, we all know Winston's still not seen the freaking Wizard of Oz.
I don't like old movies, man. I don't like anything
classic.
that's
So Winston has agreed that he would watch the Wizard of Oz if basically we watched it together. We don't know
I
that
mean, all of us, not Brian, but us, me, Tony, and chat.
I will be here if I can.
Yeah.
So if you're listening live, tomorrow we'll post it on our Instagram like we do. We're going to
long is
have
this movie?
a Wizard of Oz watch along.
It's our first.
Dark Side of the Moon.
It's our very first watch along. An hour and 40. Okay, I guess that's doable.
It's not that long,
That's basically how long our podcast is.
right?
Yeah.
So
It's
we're gonna do a watch along. It is on Max streaming service. So Winston and I are gonna watch it. I'm going to start a teleparty. So if you download the teleparty Chrome extension, I'll send out a link on the Instagram that you
we
can join
pin it
us
in our chat too.
We can pin it in the chat so you can watch along with us, and that it'll be something.
Yeah, you can hear my dumb commentary as we watch it. So
I would like to take this time to point out that Tony's name is Michael Caine.
I gave
And
my name is
Winston
Michael Caine.
Chef Boy.
Thank you. Somebody noticed it. Yes.
If you don't.
you know, it's so funny. I read it the first time and I didn't get it. I was like, what do you mean your cocaine?
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Michael
I'm
Caine.
the star of the best Christmas movie of the season.
And Chef Boy, if you don't. Sorry,
Yeah.
I even put my glasses on to make sure I was reading those right.
Yeah.
It's so
And
funny.
of course, I'm Nigel Fluffernutter.
Ooh.
Nigel Fluffernutter.
So hold on, Brian. You seen Wizard of Oz?
Of course. So has most of America.
Okay, good thing I was an American. So I am now.
You
but-
are. You
yeah.
are.
Yeah, it's
Right,
a
but-
rite of passage.
Yeah.
they should have quizzed me on it when they were
Yeah.
trying to make me a citizen. Now, who was
Yeah.
traveling with Dorothy?
No, that movie freaked me out as a kid, man. Those flying
Really?
monkeys freaked me out.
That's what people say all the time. What
Yeah,
if we
that's
just watched like
weird.
the Phineas and Ferb version of it instead of
No.
but
No,
yeah, I
that's the real
will
thing.
before we end the thing, I will say to chat, I explained it to both of them today, but I have a weird thing about watching old movie. I can never
I know,
like
I know.
sit through them. It's so weird. I don't know what it is.
Get
I was
and put on Dark Side of the Moon. You'll be fine.
yeah. But I explained to Brian that over Thanksgiving break, I put on Batman Return, the 1992 Batman movie with Michael Keaton, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Danny DeVito. I watched it before. It was a really good movie. But the fact that I tried to sat down and watch it again recently, couldn't get through it.
Maybe
Don't
the
know what it
fact
was.
that this is like Wizard of Oz is so old, like it's old. It's an old movie. So
Well,
Yeah.
I'll be there. We can crack jokes to the whole thing. It'll be all right.
Okay.
Tony will hold your hand.
Yeah. We'll make it
Yeah.
worth your while. But
Okay, that's fair.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna wrap us up We're just
right.
at time. So again, thanks everybody who joined us in the post show here or maybe watching later. We'll see everybody next time. Have a good
I'll buy
holiday
tomorrow.
season.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See ya.